Sorry, I'm walking the dog and he's shit. Couldn't do all this at once. So I'll talk about that later on in my videos. I'm going to tell my story of what, had went on, and my childhood, and me figuring things out. And yeah, like I'm not a professional at this at all. I kind of didn't really want to do it, but if it would help somebody out, then I am going to do it. I'm not somebody that ever, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm good at giving advice like this. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm giving it a shot because I believe there's a beautiful life after drug addiction. And even though this sounds cliche, I would never in my life, I would never say in my life, no. I would never say, I thought I would never say, if it helped me, it helped you, but fuck, is that right? If it helped me, get me clean, listen, I was a garbage can. I would do any drug with wherever at, in some trap house as nasty as fuck. I did it all. And I'm not the only one. There's millions of people that did it like that. Millions. And I want to tell you so much, but I don't want to give it up in the first video because I'm going to have a lot of videos that come out after this that you can watch and, hear my story. See why, it's crazy because after you tell your own story or after you write down your own story, or me, I hated writing and I didn't want to do that kind of shit. But I did. I don't know why, but I did. They say journaling, coloring, all that shit. And I'm fucking 38 years old. I ain't coloring a picture. The fuck? So, one day I was like, you know what? I am going to write some stuff down. I think maybe if I see it on paper, which they say, if I see it on paper, it will, it will really get to me. And they were right. I should have listened. I shouldn't have waited for almost 5 years to do it. But gosh, am I writing a lot? Like, my hands cramped. And then, like, some people that I know, they always ask for me to tell me, for me to tell you my stories. And I just can't. Like, where do you want me to start? We got 12 years here and 12 years of chaos. I can't do that. What part do you want? And do you have 2 days off? Because that's how long it's going to take. Come on, bub. Go back. So, come on. Where do you want to go? And I also am in a weight loss journey. All right, come on. I'm also in weight loss journey. I had, come on up here. I had a gastric bypass done like a year and a half ago. And I finally got some confidence back in me. Before, I thought I was this ugly, disgusting looking. I hated looking at myself in the mirror. When I would look in the mirror, I'd say, oh my God, you're so ugly. And I would. Come on. So, I'm on my weight loss journey. And, these people going. I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm in recovery. I had to get it all done, man. Had to get it all done. So yeah. Again, my name is Lori. People call me Lori. I'll accept it because I've been called that my whole life. But it's Lori. I know it's not a common name. I didn't pick it. So it's not a familiar name. But yeah. I live at home with my mom and dad. My mother is very sickly. Very sickly. And my dad is very lost because they've been married 39 years. They just bought a condo, built a condo down in South Carolina in Murrells Inlet. And then when they retired, they were going to go back and forth from South Carolina up to here. And my mom got real sick. And sometimes she's able to, but she had, it's called some type of carditis, and it's around her heart. And we all have it. We have it, it's like a pillowy something around your heart, pericarditis, something like that. Hers was hard like cement, so she wasn't getting blood flow right. And she wasn't getting blood flow right, and her legs, she weighs maybe 100 pounds. Her legs were as big as mine, and I weigh no 100 pounds. And everything was out of whack with her, so they took her down to the hospital and found out that she is one in like 40,000 cases that has it. Like, they're just baffled by it. So she's sick, and she has congestive heart failure. So yeah, and they're, what they were gonna do in their retirement was go down here, come up there, and live their best life. And things got changed, but we go down as much as possible. I currently do not have a job. I'll tell you that on a different video, why I do not. And I actually have an interview Monday, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. And yeah, I don't really have friends. I isolate. I'm an introvert, I guess you would say. Freddie, I'm not going underneath that, so you can forget it. I like sticking to myself because I have always been told by females never really liked me, and maybe it was because I had a resting bitch face. I don't know, but I'm a very nice person. I never did anything bad to anyone in my life. I mean, I fought sometimes, but like I never did anything bad in my life to a female, to a male either. I always had male friends, and my ex didn't like that, so I lost all my male friends. But anyways, yes, I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, like I'm just an introvert. I stick to myself. My dog is my everything. I'm 38 years old, never married, never had any kids, unfortunately, and yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go with the life God gave me. At least I'm not a drug addict right now. But you do think back in your mind, like, if I didn't do drugs for the last 12 years, what would my life be like? I mean, it's true. What would your life be like? What would my life be like if I didn't do it for 12 years? So, think about stuff like that. I'm into beauty. right now, like, makeup and skincare. I'm really big with skincare right now. Because since I've gotten clean, my skin has never been right. And my skin gets real, like, I get big pimples, huge pimples. They said I had cystic acne. Because I look at my jawline and stuff. But me doing a skincare regimen really helped. I try what I can buy. Like, I can't buy nothing crazy. So, so I'm into that. I'm into makeup, but right now I don't have a place to sit down and do makeup. So that kind of pisses me off because I love to do eyes, and I used to do makeup back in the day when I worked for Walgreens. I was a beauty advisor, and I got to play with makeup all day, and I would always have my makeup done perfectly every day. And people would come and ask me what I used and how I did this. I loved that job. But the pay was $7.25 an hour. But you got commission. So we had these things called Saturdays, and like, basically you had to sell this product that they're promoting, and like, whatever you sold, each one that you sold, you would get a like, extra money on it. I sold out like 6 times in a row. Like, I was number one in the region, like 6 times in a row. I think the one weekend I made $480 and sold out of all my products. I'm very good at talking. I was in customer service my whole life as well. I did the cash office, and I was a customer service. So, I was also a cashier and a bagger. My first job was a bagger at, we call it, it's a grocery store, it's called Giant Eagle. I started as a bagger, went to a cashier, went to a coordinator, then went to, went into the cash office. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Went into the customer service office, then went into the cash office. So I bundled up all the money that the store made every day and deposited it. But still ran customer service. I still waited on it. Freddie, get out of there. Come on. Come on. So, yeah. I did that too. But beauty advisor, I like to play with makeup, and I was in drugs at that time too, but I've always loved playing in makeup. I've always loved, like, perfume. I love all that shit. That's my thing. I'm not saying I'm good at it like some people are, but I like playing around with it. It's fun to me. So yeah. I have fake eyelashes. I want to make sure you guys get a point of that. If my eyes look very closed down, or I look like it's because I got my eyelashes done, and I'm such a shithead that I won't stop getting them done, but I'm allergic to, like, the glue. She does them very well. I have a really great lash technician. So, yeah. I love my lashes. It makes me look good with makeup on. Shit, give me that. So what else? What am I leaving out? Yeah. So basically, yeah. So now, videos will follow. It's going to be in order. They will be in order, that my story. And if you ever have any questions about anything, you can always message me. I will answer. This is going to be a long one, but hopefully it will be something that you guys enjoy, as watching somebody as a recovering addict going through everything and how they went through everything, the abuse they went through, and maybe people out there can understand why people keep using drugs and it just doesn't stop. I mean, I always get all the time, just stop doing them. Oh, okay, I'll just stop doing them. Like, people, nobody knows, you do not know anything about drug addiction unless you were there. Unless you were in the fucking trap houses that got raided. Unless you were there on the bathroom floor. Unless you got raided. Not raided, but unless you were a junkie. Whoever shot themselves up with toilet water as sheets. A lot of people. Yeah, that kind of shit just pisses me off. Just stop. Okay, I'll just stop. So I hope Fred. Oh god. Alright, this is my first video. Sorry I have to end it like this. Dog wants to see his dog.